sure you know what's coming next. The rumor mill with Anthony Joshua has been crazy at the minute.
Mill is big, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but obviously, you like I say, you know what I'm going to say. There's talks that Jermaine Franklin is going to be AJ's next opponent. Can you make any
Yeah.
comment on that at the minute?
Yeah, I could make comment. I mean, Jermaine is very interested in a fight, and that's that. But honestly, besides the rumors, we've had some conversations with Matchroom,
Hmm.
but nothing to reflect what the people have been posting on social media about this fight happening. We
Yes.
hope it happens, and we want to make it happen, and we're open to making it happen, but we haven't had deal structure discussions as of yet.
If you could give me a percentage of right now at this moment in time on the 17th of January, how likely do you think it is that that fight gets made with the current situation?
I really have no idea because it's not a question for me. It's really a question for Joshua and for Metro.
Yeah.
Because from us, people have been calling me over the last couple of days, both about Jermaine and about Otto. I believe
Yes.
that Otto has went down on the list of Joshua opponents. But both guys, certainly Jermaine and Otto, won the fight. And from their end, it's a done deal. Meaning, where do we sign?
Yeah, yeah.
But it has to get approval uh, from Joshua, from Matchroom, and from the zone. I don't know in which order it goes, but we're in.
Well, sticking with AJ, he's got a new trainer. It's rumored to be Derek James. That should be announced in the next, well, over the next period of time. Do you think that going with Derek James in that gym with Charlo and Spence, do you think that that's a good move for AJ?
Yeah, I do think. I think it's gonna help him mentally and physically because both of those guys, Charlo and Spence, are real fighters. They're very passionate about the sport, and and they are and they are they got you know they're no holds bar type of guys, and I believe that they train very hard and they're very passionate, and they have both of them. I feel like have zero fear in them and are true warriors. And I believe that at this stage of his career, and I'm just talking as a boxing fan, as someone who grew up in
Yeah,
the gyms, and grew up in the sport, not as a promoter of Otto Whalen or Jermaine Franklin. I think that that's a great that it's a great choice. I believe that atmosphere is going to have a very positive effect on Joshua. By the way, I met Joshua a couple of times when he was supposed to fight Jarrell, and recently for the Jermaine fight. He's a really nice guy. Seems to be
yeah.
like a really down to earth nice guy, and I really wish him all the best. So I do believe that it's a good choice. Not only is Derrick James a good trainer, and I think that they'll connect because Derrick James seems to be this type of guy. He's no excuses.
Mm.
He's very energetic and proactive. And Spence, look, he recovered from that almost fatal injury of being flipped in
Yeah,
a car and came back to defend his title
yeah.
and look spectacular. And Charlo, is a real fighter and both of them have elite mentality. Both of them have the mentality of eliteness.
Mm.
And Anthony Joshua needs to be around those type of guys to bring out the best in him and to resurrect whatever he has left.
Well, moving on from Joshua now, I just want to get a couple of predictions from you. We've got a big fight here in the UK this week.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Eubank Jr. against Liam Smith. The build-up's been great, and as a British boxing fan, I can't wait for it. But I just wanted to get your point of view. How do you think that fight goes?
Even here in the United States, following the media and the social media, Boxer did a great job promoting this fight and doing lots of different initiatives, unusual initiatives. I think both of them are playing football and doing all types of stuff. I think it's great. It's fantastic, and that's what the sport needs. So respect to them for thinking outside the box and doing these great initiatives. I think that Eubank is the favorite. I believe that Smith, tough guy, good fighter, but he's a smaller guy, and his style works very well for Eubank because he comes forward aggressive, not a big puncher, not very fast. He's solid. He's very good, but he doesn't excel at anything specifically. Doesn't have very fast footwork. Has a lot of heart and has a lot of guts, and I think will give it his all. But Eubank is big guy, very athletic. He's getting better. I believe that having Roy Jones in his corner is has been helpful. He's improved his game and helped develop his style. And I was at the fight when Eubank fought Liam. Is it Liam Williams?
Yeah, Liam Williams.
Liam Williams, right? When Clarissa fought on that card against Emma Kozin. So looking at him, live from ringside, he's a world-class fighter, and he got personality, he got style and swagger, and I think it's a great fight for British boxing.